how to draw the development of a triangular prism by using AutoCAD software. First we'll go to AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode, and the command is limits. So go to 0, specify lower left corner 0, 0 and upper right corner 297, 210. Then zoom all. Now we go for line command, select some arbitrary point and click on the first button of the mouse and drag the mouse to the right side, and again take some distance and click on first button of the mouse and take the cursor to the top side, again take some distance and click on first button of the mouse and say enter key. Then go to offset, take the distance as 297, select this vertical line and offset to the left side, again go to the offset, take the distance as 210, select this horizontal line and take to the top side and click on first button of the mouse. Then go to zoom extent and zoom 0.7x. Then go to fillet between this line and this line, between these two and between these two. Now we go for the first thing is to draw the to write the problem. So go to dtext, select specify start point, select some start point, take the height as 4, rotation angle is 0, type the problem number 184. So here a triangular prism with one of its rectangular faces parallel to VP and nearer to it is cut as shown in figure. Draw the development of the retained portion of the prism which is cut, which is are shown in dark lines. So this is the problem. So to do that, so first we'll go for zoom window, then go to layer. So here first we're going to go for new layer and take XY. Then we have a new layer, take it as visible, and these are the two, only these things can be created. Here the layer 0 will have the line weight as 0.05 and the layer XY will going to have the line weight as 0.13, and say OK. Layer visible will going to have 0.5. So now we need to create this. So as per the dimension given, so we are going to write the sketch here. First we are going to draw a horizontal line and then the vertical line. Then he says the distance of offset is 40. You take this distance as 40 and then you take the height as 60. Then you take this dimension as 60 and then go to fillet between this line and this line, similarly between these two and similarly between these two. Then go to offset, take the distance as 15 and from here you take this down, then go to line int of this, take midpoint of this, then int of this, then go to erase this, then go to break, select this first point int of this and say at the rate, and break first point int of this and say at the rate. Now we go for DDIM, go to modify, select the primary units as 0, then go to text, take the text height as 4, align with the dimension line, take the centered means above, then the offset from the origin is 3, and then go to symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4, and then go to lines, take the offset from the origin as 3 and say OK and then say close. Then go to, now you just take this and you take this and go to CH and go to layer, make this layer as visible and then switch on the line weight display. Then go to dim vertical, take int of this and take intersection point of this, and here this will be 15. Then go to dim vertical, take intersection point of this and intersection point of this, So we're going to get 60, and then dim horizontal, take this and you give the dimension of this as 40. Then go to line, draw a line here, and you can draw one more line here, then you can draw one more line here, and then go to fillet. So this is the problem which is given to you. So now we need to solve this. So to solve this, first we need to create the top view. So to do that, first we'll go for polygon. So the number of sides is 3. Take the edge option. So here take the first end point of edge. So here, see, you have to take it in this direction. So here you take the dimension as 40. So you're going to get the 40 mm. Then go to move, select the ortho off. So take this and place it wherever you want. Then go to ortho mode on, then go to line and draw a horizontal line, and then go to offset, take the distance as 60. So you need to write the front view of this here. So then go to offset. Now here you take line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Now once you get this, then go to break, then go to fillet between this and this, then go to trim between these two, and go to trim here and then trim here. Then go to break, select this first point, int of this and say at the rate, and break first point, int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Once you get this, now we need to go for the offset. Take the distance as 15, select this line and offset, then go to line, int of this and intersection part of this, and take int of this. Then go to erase this, then go to break first point, int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, int of this and say at the rate, then break. So it's already there. Now we need to draw a line from here. I will draw a horizontal line, and again from here we will draw another horizontal line, and then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line. And similarly, now here, as we know, so we'll go to break this till here, and then we will start from this dimension. So here first we are going to select this, you select this, select this, select this and select this, and you select this and you select this, and go to layer, make this as visible. Then go to line, take endpoint of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then from here you take offset, the distance as 40, and then 2 and then 3. Then go to fillet between this line and this line. Similarly, fillet between these two. So once you do that, then go to move, select this entire drawing and move this down. So here, once you do that, so now we're going to erase this line, erase this and erase this. It's not required actually. So here, then go to move, select this and move it further down. Now here, then go to move, select this and make sure that it will be here. Now once you do that, now we need to create this development. So here, this is the development before actually taking the cutting plane. Then go to first point, int of this and say at the rate. Now we go for line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then we're going to get this. So here, this point, from here you will have line, take int of this and take intersection point of this. Once you do that, then again line, int of this and take int of this. Then from here, this dimension, from here it will be 20. So from here you take the offset, take the distance as 20, select this line and offset it here, then go to line, take int of this, and take intersection point of this, and then int of this. Then here you break this line till here, the first point int. Similarly break first point int of this and say at the rate, then break first point int of this and say at the rate. Now here you can select this, you can select this, you can select this, and you can select this. Then you take this line, you take this line, you take this entire line and this entire line. Then go to layer, make this as visible. Now once you do that, now we want to name them. So to do that, before actually naming them, we need to go for the dimensioning. So to do that, dim aligned, select this, you take this dimension as 40. Then here dimension dim vertical, take int of this and take int of this, and here this dimension is 60. Then dim vertical, select this, you take this dimension as 15. Then here we have dim horizontal, take int of this and take int of this. So this dimension will be 40. Then again dim horizontal, dim, select this dimension, you will going to get it as 120. So again dim horizontal, take int of this and take int of this. So this dimension will going to become 20, and dim horizontal, take int of this and take int of this. So this dimension will be 20. Now we need to go for detexture. So here you mark this as X, you mark this as Y, and you mark this as VP, you mark this as HP. Then here you type this as development, then go to detext. Here you mark this as A, this as B, this as C, and here this as small p, this as small q, and this as small r. Then here you take this as A dash, you take this as B dash, you take this as C dash, and then here you take this as P dash, you take this as Q dash, and you take this as R dash. Then here you mark this as 1 dash, you mark this as 2 dash, you mark this as 3 dash, and you mark this as 4 dash in bracket. So those 2 points will be here 2 and here it will be 4. Now we take this here. So then come to A, capital B, capital C, capital D, capital E. Then here you take capital P, capital Q, capital R, and capital P. Then here this dimension will be 4, this dimension will be point will be 3, this point will be 2, and this point will be 1, and this point will be 1. Then this is the final solution. Now we need to move. So to move this, then go to move, take X, move it here, then take VP here, then HP here, then Y, you take it near, then take A dash, then you take B dash, then C dash, then take 2 dash here, then 4 dash here, then 3 dash here, then 1 dash here, then P dash, then Q dash, then R dash. Then here you have A, you have C, you have R, you have B, you have 2, you have 4, you have Q, you have P, you have R, then you have capital P, capital Q, capital R, then again capital P, capital A, capital C, capital B, capital A. Then here you have capital 1, capital 2, 2, 3, and you have 1. So this is how you will be able to get this drawing completed by using AutoCAD. Now to do that, now we go for saving this. Go to save, go to appropriate drive, go to AutoCAD CAD, go to development drawing, type problem number P184 and save it, and finally you exit the AutoCAD.